Alrighty, time for another episode of 7 Days to Die. Now, in the last episode, we once again, as per usual, did a whole bunch of questing. And by that I mean we basically looted 2 buildings and then the end of the episode was here. In today's episode, I am hoping to be able to finish this structure here, or at least the quest for the structure, and then maybe move into it. I'm still not 100% certain. I like the walls, but it obviously does have its downsides. Its primary downside is that there's not really... It's just not really ideal for base. I mean, I could technically close off this entire area and have this as a little base area. And then obviously there's the downstairs area, which is all nice and all, but there's obviously all this water, which I have no interest in trying to fix. So yeah, there's that little bit of an issue. And I apparently am still dying. You love to see it. However, we may still end up turning this into a base. I would need to get, what is that, 3 blocks? Can I make a door that big right now? No, I don't think iron shutters is big enough for that. No, but I can probably do it with the crafting bench, because I think it's a garage door that we need. So, let's quickly head on home and find out. Mainly because our inventory is already full. May not be wise to go all the way back home just to dump our invent and then have to bring it all the way back there if I decide to actually make that my base, but, you know, we've never done things the wise way, shall we say. We've always been kind of a dumbass in these kind of situations. Which I don't even think is an actual word, but, you know, it is now. We're doing some extreme sports. I seriously cannot wait until we get a mini bike, or even better yet, the motorcycle. Mini bike would probably, yeah, mini bike would definitely be the first one, and then the motorcycle after. I have to say, I prefer, out of all the vehicles, I prefer the motorcycle the most. It just looks so cool. That's how it used to look. I don't know if they've changed it, but I don't think they have. Oh, hi! Hi, Skeletor. Motorcycle is my favorite, most well tailored to the way that I normally play is probably the bicycle, simply because it's silent. I think that the motors on the vehicles attract zombies. I could be wrong. I don't remember. It's been an incredibly long time since I've had a motorized vehicle in here. Obviously, economically, the best is probably either the gyro chopper, the gyro chopper, or the 4x4. Simply because we're just gonna call it the helicopter because that's kind of what it is. It's not a true helicopter, but that has flight, which is obviously very useful, and the 4x4 I think has a bigger capacity, although I could be wrong about that. I've never actually gotten the copter before. However, we are not here for that. Stuff to sell. I need to sell you, unfortunately. I don't want to. Mods. Any more mods? Nope. General resources. Food and drinks. Ammunition. That is, in case you're wondering, the proper way to say that. Ammunition. Trust me, I'm an expert in these kinds of things. God damn it, I did miss a mod. Ammunition is the correct way of saying that, and you cannot change my mind. That's aloe vera seeds. I thought there was aloe vera leaves. And that can be sold. And there we go. Let's just go and sell this stuff right now. My good boy Wreck-It, I have some shit for you. Buy it or I shall shiv you. Hi! XP on legs. Bring on my shiv. Guess it's more of a knife. I will shiv you.
Good afternoon, jackass. What do you want? Take a look at the shit I got, but don't expect me to cook it for you.
Wow, 511. You're so fucking generous. Yeah, we're still gonna have to wait.
Oh, you want a guarantee, huh? Well, maybe you should try Shamway.
Asshole. Big old asshole. That's what we call him. Big old asshole. That's not me being offensive to his age. That's just me being offensive in general. Because, fuck him. We'll turn half of it into mineral water. The other half I want to turn into the hobo stew. And then the hobo stew will bring out in force if we ever have a lot of it, or specifically just for blood moons, so that we get the extra wellness off of it. Is my level the same as my wellness right now? It is. God damn. I have the same health and wellness. Level 41. My god. Okay. I wanted garage doors. Yeah, 3x2 garage door. So that's the sideways one. I think the up and down ones roll up doors. I'm pretty sure these require power though, don't they? Maybe they don't. That literally does not help me, game. No, fuck it. We're gonna do it 3x3. And then I need these, and I need these. Wonderful. Actually, how many do I need for each hobo stew? No, I just need the one. What am I missing? Oh, I'm missing rotten flesh. Seriously? All the things I'd be missing? It's rotten flesh? Damn. Make exactly one. Well, I guess if nothing else, it means I can continue to store up the rotten, or the water. For those. I could turn it into the mineral water, but I don't think I will. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bingo. How long is that gonna take? Minute 50. I know I just put lead in here. Yeah, on second thought, let's not put stuff in there right now because that means I'm gonna have to bring it back out when I move. Yeah, let's start emptying that. That way. I don't think if I have things in it, it will save the inventory. And that's what I really care about, is saving the inventory. So many mushrooms! Shrooms, man. We got the shroom. Okay, let's see here. We got one out there. As long as we're quick and we don't spend too much time in the frozen tundra, we should be fine to get those supply drops. But we'll have to dip in, grab it, dip out, deal with whatever was in it, dip back in, dip out, that sort of thing. And we want to get as close as possible to it. Geronimo. Because that's logical. Now that I know I can do that, there's not really much of a point in going all the way to the fucking... I am going to assume that motorized vehicles won't be able to do that. I assume that I will probably end up flooding the engine, if that isn't even a thing. So, for the bicycle, it's fine, but we probably shouldn't do it motorized. Fuck is that terrain generation? Bloop. Nothing but skill. What's up, fatty? Now, another reason why we don't want to stand around for too long is because we have the stupidity that is the Yetis. They exist here. Enter the snow biome complete. Yay! Plus, there's also all the other unholy abominations that exist in the winter biome. And go! Great, there's a frost claw right fucking next to it. Should we try for it? Nah, let's not try for it. Just dip in and out. We're mainly just killing time until it's nighttime. That way we can go and complete the quest. There we go. Knife guy, 1 forged ahead, 2 hammer times, 2 seeds. We got hunting knife level 2, blueberry and hops seeds, and that's it. Nothing for sledgehammer. How rude. Fucking the height of rudeness right there. Yeah, I did just actually have this thought. Theoretically, something like fuel is actually a finite resource. Because technically there is only so much oil shale on the map. I guess you can buy oil shale and gas. But... oh, it's a CDC checkpoint. I was wondering where these things were actually supposed to be. Frost Claw! Fuck you. I don't know what you do, but I do know that I don't want to be near you fuckers. The hell is it doing? Bicycle, bicycle. What do you do? Oh. Oh, it throws shit. Throws rocks at you. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna guess that does a fuckload of damage, though. Considering you're literally getting a fucking boulder essentially thrown at you. Is there another one? Yeah, there is another one. Yes, we get it. It's cold. Shut up. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? I can't use that. It's just fucking rude, bro. Harvesting tools. Steel tools level 1 unlocked. Let's go. Wrench level 2 unlocked. That's it. Oh my god, I really, really, really fucking wish that I could keep the nail gun. Cause that's one tap upgrades, bro. That's so good. Oh, that sucks. It should get us a pretty penny, though. Because the only better repair tool is a level 6, and this is a level 5, right? Yeah, that's a level 5. You can only get better by going to level 6. So that should give us a pretty penny. What's its value? 85. Okay, never mind. I guess I'll... Is that on top of the fucking mountain? That's on top of the fucking mountain. I'm sorry. What? Oh, I guess we're not getting that one anytime soon. Yes, you are terrifying. Now leave me the fuck alone. It's just those two, right? Yeah, it's just those two. That one can be gotten rid of. Damn it, did I just delete records? Leave it to me. To be a dumbass. Okay. Let's start heading back over towards the waypoint. It's gonna take us a hot second. If we still have time, we might go for the supply drop way over there. Hi. You want to hear about your car's extended warranty? I'm a tool. I don't think he wants to hear about it. In fact, I'm pretty sure he prefers to just claw my face off. Do I have the wrench on me? I do have the wrench on me. Oh, don't mind if I do. The spare parts is never a bad thing. Unfortunately, I won't be getting gas from these ones, but, you know, whatever. At the very least, we're getting supplies and stuff, which is important. Boing. Oil. That's always useful. Car battery. What level? Level 4. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Get the fuck away from my bike. Fuck you. You are not allowed near my bike. As a matter of fact, if I had it my way, none of you fuckers would ever be allowed anywhere. But I don't have that choice. Because you a-holes will just keep on respawning. This really is stuff that I should do off camera, but I don't really want to do any work off camera, simply because every single day is a timer, because we're waiting till the next blood moon. So whoa. That's totally how physics works. Might as well get as much gas as we can in preparation for when we have the car. Or, well, I guess the mini bike in this instance. What did you actually get? Range mods. It'd be nice if I could get a silencer. That'd be cool. Just killing time until it's nighttime. Guys, like I said, all this stuff is good stuff that we should have on us anyway. Or that we should have, period, anyway. Yeah, I just had this thought. These fuckers have they been destroying these? Have they been attacking the stairs at all? Nah, it doesn't look like it. It looks like they've just been coming up them. Good. Oh, that's right. I need to make that modification. Okay, let's do that right now. There's trees nearby. I completely forgot about that, because, yeah, I need that. I need that modification. That these dumbasses will fall actually where I want them to. Not quite sure why I was using that. And that's used solely for upgrades. This doesn't need to be upgraded. It's not a structural support, and I don't really give a shit if the zombies destroy it. It's literally just here to make sure that the zombies don't fall onto here and they actually fall down into the ditch. Because as far as I'm aware, zombies don't take fall damage, but that isn't the point of this ditch. It's just to limit the amount that are going to be there. And then the reason that we have the ditch is so that they don't go into destroy all mode. Because I don't need them beating the hell out of everything. So if they want to destroy these, by all fucking means, have a blast. I'd still prefer you not to destroy my shit, but I care far less about this than anything else. There. Big old fucking wall. That way when either I punt them off or the turret punts them off, they'll guarantee to go into the ditch. And that's really all that matters there. Okie dokie. Back to our favorite game of deconstructing every single vehicle I can find. for the mats. This restores 1,000, I believe it is. So we're gonna have to wait until durability hits 500. I want to repair it now, but I probably ought not to. And in this vehicle, a tire. That's actually really handy. You know, good old buddy boy pal Bob, or whatever the fuck his name was, out in the desert, he might actually have mini bike parts, because you only require a certain level to make the parts, but as far as I'm aware, you can make the vehicles themselves if you have all the parts. So if we can buy the parts from him for the vehicles that we want or don't want, we'd be in a really good situation. In a really good situation. A real good situation. And that's what really matters, is the situation. Everything is dependent on a good situation. Keep on harvesting. You should still have enough inventory space. Ah, motherfucker. Not only that, but look at the amount of iron that we've gotten just from doing this alone. 1,700. Like, that's not too shabby. It's not amazing, but it ain't terrible. Not only that, but we're getting other stuff that's really important, like springs, the brass radiators. We got a level 6 battery. Let's fucking go, boy. Boys and girls, we are getting the good shit. Slowly. Very, very fucking slowly. But we're getting there. We're getting it. We're getting there. We're going to get to the point in, honestly, not super terribly long, where it's literally just... we're just going to go aesthetic. You know, rather than functional, we're going to go aesthetic. We can start building shit just for the shits and giggles of building shit, rather than focusing purely on survival. Because the fact of the matter is, the survival is not going to take that long, considering it's 100 days at the very maximum, very minimum, when we end up dying. And as long as I'm not a dumbass like I was in the Crack-a-Book HQ, that shouldn't be anytime soon. That's assuming I could, you know, not be an idiot, which I suppose is a tall order for me. Hey, can you not be a moron? I don't know about that. You're asking for a lot right there, bud. Okay, we're here. We're going to harvest the cars. At least until it's time. Suppose these two are the important ones, because these are the ones that are actually inside of the POI. But you know what? If we're going to be doing this, instead of doing ones that are on the roads, we should only do POI ones right now. Simply because the POI will reload. But, mainly because we have such low salvage up, we're not getting as many resources as we otherwise could be getting. Now, I believe that this vehicle, yeah, this vehicle is outside of the POI. So, plus it's time to head in anyway. Well, that's not a good noise. No, we just got, okay, there's nothing here. We just got to make sure that we don't go near that manhole cover, because I don't know if that resets or not. Hi! You're very pissy. Sit down. Sit down. They're angry. And I don't know why they're angry. They don't own this place. Bird! I fucking hear you shit. I don't think it's part of the POI. You're stupid. Fuck you, work. The hell? Okay, asshole, come here. Stop beating on the wall. Hey! Stop sprinting. Like an asshole. Hi. Oh, there's the bird. Hey, boy! We'll loot the graves later. For right now, let's just clear out the whole POI. Wakey wakey! Fucking die. Wakey wakey. Figured you're gonna fall over like a dumbass. I guess I will stand corrected. Oh, hi. Fuck you. I'm the wiener. Alright, there we go. We'll loot the rest of it at a later date. Right now, let's grab all of these. Scrap them. Make a wooden crate. Make 2. Why not? And then we'll put the storage units in here, and then we'll come back at a later date and start modifying this whole fucking... Great! There's nothing on the roof. There's something up there. There is 100% something up there. There. At a later date, we'll do all that jazz. Arlene! Nice corpse launch. Thank you, Arlene. I appreciate you. We're on day 11 of 14. We're almost there to the next blood moon. Alright, let's go hand in the quest. And then we'll start grabbing the containers or the workstations at the old base. Start ferrying them over. And then the thing that we'll pick up at the very end will be the land claim. Or I guess we could just destroy it. Because the land claim is what's going to prevent that from becoming another active POI. Right, it's nighttime, so we can't do that. Alright. Reckitt's quest. Hopefully we'll have time. I think it no longer is available at 1 in the morning. Out of the Scorchlands before I do that, just in case there is a storm. Onward to the POI. Onward to the POI. We're gonna get that stuff. We're gonna complete that quest. I saw the sledgehammer up there and I thought it was a biker. I was like, what the fuck are you doing up there? No, it wasn't a biker. Just our sledgy boy. The sledgy boy. Good old sledgy boy. The best of boys. He really is. He does barely any damage, but he is the sledgy boy. He is good boy. He bonk. He go bonk. He is... What the fuck? He is like us. Dogs barking. He just go bonk. I also forgot to mention I do have a drink tonight. I have, shocker, Coca-Cola and... God damn it. Coca-Cola and some Captain Morgan Private Stock spiced rum. The best alcoholic beverage. Some good old Captain Morgan Private Stock. I have yet to find a drink that I prefer more than Private Stock. Now, that being said, this one is a bit heavy on the rum because I had enough rum in the bottle for like a drink and a quarter, and I was like, oh, I might as well just put the whole damn bottle in there, or what's left of the bottle in there. So now it's a bit strong. I still like it, but it's a bit strong. Come here. don't even know what I unlock at this point. Military clothing. You annoying cunt. Where are you? Fuck off. You're annoying. You're like me. You're loud, obnoxious, and nobody likes you. You're just like me. Fisticuffs. Spoopy. Didn't I just tell you to fuck off? You fall from the ceiling every time. Did you know that's dangerous? Need 0 flesh. I guess we could take the polymer as well. Ooh, sweet. I can get it off that too. Poke. Pointy sticks. Fuck off. Poke. Do a little poke. That's how we roll. A little poke. A little bit of pokage, never hurt nobody. Little bit of pokage, never hurt nobody. That do be how we roll. Haha, I said doobie. I'm a child. Seeds! Nurse Joy! I shoved her through the wall. Oh, hell. No. Oh boy, I love getting nothing. It truly is the best feeling of all. Nothingness. Ooh, pipe baton. Now I'm curious. Oh, that was a waste of time. Hello? Wake the fuck up. That's right, this is polymer too, isn't it? don't think that's supposed to function that way. Work, damn you. Is it gonna do that every time? Huh. Well, it's a first for everything, I guess. Ah, the door opens and the zombies come out and then you have access to it. Okay, I see. Oh, shit. That's not good. That's really not good. You are a very unfriendly guy, and I need you to die. Oh my god, he's dead. Okay. Generate some stamina, once we have the chance. I don't think you're dead. Nope, he was dead. Ooh, that could have been very bad if I didn't have a way out of there. That was a feral white, and they do not fuck around. Alright, I guess I'm not getting that. Steel! Not a steel, just steel in general. Why does medical supplies never have anything in it? More damage to wolves. Level 5 pipe rifle. Do we have access to level 5 pipe rifle? Pipe rifle. We do have access to level 5. Sweet! Modify, take the scope out. Modify, put the scope in. Goes there. That goes there. Anything up top? The plural of pipe rifle. Pipe rifle. Pipe rifle? Pipe Wi-Fi. Hello. I would like to loot you and then smash you to pieces. Was there a... No. Making sure there wasn't a mailbox. Wouldn't make sense to have a mailbox here, but you know, you never know. Ah, I'm dropping shit. Electrical parts and oil. Okie dokie. Let's make our way back to the shit shack. We'll gather up some stuff, and then we'll start ferrying it over to our new home. God damn it, I fucking broke it again. Man, I need to repair it anyway, but... Let this be a lesson to you, kids. Don't map and drive. Distracted driving and it will get you hurt. Don't map and drive. Like the phone, keep it away. Keep it put away. Don't map and drive, don't text and drive. I think we're coming up on the end of the episode as well. Which is very good because I'm quite tired. One thing that I will say is nice is the fact that you don't get teleported away if you get too close to a trader site. I'm glad that's not a thing anymore. The shit was so annoying in the past. We're gonna dump off all of the stuff and then we'll start ferrying it back and forth. Do not worry, there is, in fact, a method to my madness. I promise. Well, maybe I don't promise, but there is a method. Probably can't use that. Fucking A, you're not done yet? Jesus. Yeah, I suppose in hindsight, as long as we have the land claim down, the bedroll literally doesn't do anything. All it serves as is a respawn point, and if we die, the game's over anyway. So I guess there's not really much of a point to bring the bedroll, is there? We're gonna wait for this. Just waiting for this. And then because we already know exactly where it is, with the fact that there is a flag on it, we'll always just come back to there for the blood moons. For ye old blood moons. Next one's coming up. It's in 2 days. 2 days later. Which, honestly, is probably actually going to be 2 episodes later as well. Yeah, so next episode will be today, the 12th, in-game. And then the 13th will likely be the episode after, which means that that third episode will be... What in the fuck is that? Where'd you go? Alright, there. I don't think either screamed. That is the first screamers we've seen in a long ass time, and both are ferals. Which is a little concerning. There we go. Now I'll probably take food and drink first, as well as wood. There we go. We need one empty inventory slot. That can stay here. How long is this actually gonna take? Yeah, it's gonna take like a whole episode to empty out. Jesus Christ. Alright, well, time to start ferrying our shit. With that, though, I believe we are at the end of the episode, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, never mind. We got 5 more minutes. Which means you get to watch me bike my ass over there and then shove some shit in a chest. Or 2. Lucky you. And then in between episodes, I'm going to ferry everything over, and then I'm going to start modifications on the base. Basically make that little area that I'm going to be building up, I'm going to make that into a proper interior for when the storms come by. And then if that, for whatever reason, doesn't work, we always have downstairs. Maybe we should just make the downstairs. Nah. It's a long ways away from the entry door. I want to be able to get in and out quick. Eventually, though, we will have to employ a little tactic, and the tactic is bug out chests. And what I mean by that is we're going to have 2 different chests, like right next to the entry point, and one chest will be, well, it'll be multiple chests. It's just basically dump the shit in the chest and then go, and then the secondary chest will be, you know, just refreshing on supplies that we may have used while we're out there. And the main reason for this is because eventually nighttime is going to become incredibly hostile, and we will actually have to only go out during the day. Because I do want to focus on when things get worse for us, it gets harder, I do want to focus on nighttime difficulty rather than daytime. Eventually daytime will become nightmarish as well. Everything will be horrible. But until that time, the difficulty spikes are mainly, when it comes to zombie speed and stuff like that, are mainly going to be at nighttime. Haha, look at this pro maneuvering. Don't you wish that you were pro like me? Yeah, I know it. Oh! Huh. For now, just dump everything. I can confidently say that's not what I was expecting. Ain't nobody wants your goddamn archways. Ah, I see. Okay, that's what it's happening. Ah, that's fucking unfortunate. Theoretically, that shouldn't cause the breach. Thing we do lots of damage. Dog's barking. Noisy ass creature. Yep. I don't even think she knows why she's barking. Doesn't have to be pretty, just has to be quick and dirty. Damn it. Actually, you know what? I'll push that side out at a later date. Hopefully this doesn't count as a breach towards it being an interior. If it does, I'm gonna have to put stuff up there. Right, let's move this wall back, because I'm an idiot. Oh, I wasn't an idiot. It's just wider there. God damn it. Wish I'd noticed that first. Okay. Let's make a cheap, shitty wooden door. This should now count as an interior. Ammo. Food. Drink. Let's forget where at is. General. Count as car shit. Medical, I believe, is right here. Let me guess, the tiny cube is also its own. Yeah. There. It's like a fucking altar. What the hell? Fuck your bush. Wasn't even a bush, it was that. Get rid of this real quick. Scorcher! Top right. Now behind the compass. Now dead in front. Look at that mad lad. Living his life, not knowing why he lives. He seems upset. I don't think he's upset at us, but he seems upset. Wait. Hi. Go away. Let's see. Cheap and dirty, plus we have the defense of the walls. And at the end of the day, that is what really matters. I fucking would attack my walls. Where are you? Piece of shit. Oh! Launch his ass. Fuck you. Sit down. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are overtime on this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed. We have our brand new spanking house here, chilling like a villain inside of a crypt, because that's how I am. That's how I roll. Of all the places I could choose to live, in a fucking graveyard, of course. But I suppose it's apropos, considering I have a total of how many zombie kills? 820 or 862 zombie kills on this save alone. So I suppose it's apropos. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys are looking forward to the next episode of 7 Days to Die, coming out on Wednesday as well as on Friday. And for you guys, tomorrow we have our Shattered Legacies deep dive. So until then, guys, see ya.